What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before I get started, if this is your first time here and you find the content helpful, entertaining, or otherwise, especially entertaining tonight, please make sure you smash the subscribe button and click the little bell icon. That way you'll get notified when I come out with new videos. If you want to sign up to become an Uber driver and have a bonus guarantee automatically applied, sign up with that link in the description below. If you're an Uber driver and you forgot to do that when you first started driving because you didn't know anybody, you never used anyone's link or code, you might still be in luck. Follow those instructions I have in the description below. Potentially have a bonus retroactively applied today. Now, guys, I have to say, once again, as we all know, common sense is not that common anymore, guys. And this driver gets the Smakovich Award. All right. Now, there's an article that I also have the link to it in the description below. Plus, I'm about to play y'all a quick little video that goes along with this. Yes, this is... I thought people would know not to do this by now, but unless they have a warning sign or something to tell them, they don't listen. And even when people tell them, they don't listen. This says, Uber driver watched videos on his dashboard, pretty much next to his speedometer, during a ride with a passenger. Like, that is not okay. See, and what I don't like about it, obviously, if you have a video going on in front of you, especially right there, your speedometer as you're driving, you stop to look at your speedometer now and then while you're driving, right? You know damn well if you have a video playing in front of you, you're going to watch it. You're going to be watching it. And that's right, Uber driver in a tux, he had his earbuds in. Okay, if you wanted to just hear the video, hey, don't put it right there in front of you. But damn, I mean, this is just stupid. This is stupid. And it's like 2:30 in the morning. You know that's when all the cops are out. And this was after the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? All the cops are out. All the drunks are driving. You need to be paying attention to the road. And then you have a passenger. Come on, man. What does Donnie always say? Come on, man. Come on, man. Yes, this is real. And I'm about to show y'all. I'll show y'all the video. And then I'll read a little bit about it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do the video first. Because, man... I couldn't believe it when I kept seeing it. I'm like, nah, what is this? I'm like, what is this? Oh, come on. Dun dun. Oh, like, you guys just don't understand. I don't get how anybody could think it would be okay to go ahead and do this. Look at this guy. The passenger is filming him do this. You see his dash cam, you see the phone where he's got it on the mount. You guys see it right there. You see this, guys? You see this? I'm sure somehow this will end up being my fault, but I don't know. But I thought this was crazy. You see the guy in the back seat is the rider. The driver's got the phone. He's got it right there. Right there playing a movie with earbuds in his ear. And then when I read it, it's going to say the driver is being accused. I mean, like we all say, guys, dash cam video... Dash cam doesn't lie. Video doesn't lie. So there's nothing to be accused of. You were caught being stupid, endangering yourself and your passenger. You know what I'm saying? And you guys know I keep it real. And I always stick up to my drivers. You know, I always take my drivers. But you know what? When you're wrong, you're wrong. Can't help it. Can't help you. Okay? Yes, I hope he you know what? I hate to say it, but I'm sure the driver did get deactivated. He wanted to catch up on The Office. I hate to say it, because, I mean, that was just stupid. You endangered your passenger, yourself, all for a stupid show. I mean, if you were going to say you were just listening to it, just put the damn video down next to you and listen to it then. You know what I'm saying? But it says that an Uber driver is being accused by a passenger of driving around while watching a video on a screen propped up on their dashboard. I mean, you guys saw the video. You could be accused, and that's what you did. That's what you did. It's not like a made-up story. It's not like, maybe this happened. Maybe the passenger's just trying to get a free ride. Nope, not today. It's actually what happened. What's going on, Garcia? It says an Uber driver is being accused by a passenger of driving around while watching a video on the screen propped up on the dashboard. The passenger who asked to be referred to as only Mike, you know, Big Mike, told news that in his ride started, he noticed his driver had not only had their cell phone on the dashboard mount with the Uber app and GPS on, but also had the smart device playing a video on the dashboard. Mike said he felt it was a safety issue. He risked my life and his life, people on the road, which I totally agree. But you know what? Don't act like you're that scared, because if you were really that scared, you'd have said something to the driver. You guys know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I see he shouldn't have been doing it, but then don't act like you're just a scaredy cat, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? You could, if you were that scared, I mean, I know I would have spoke up and be like, yo, what you doing, man? Why don't you put that down? You want to listen to it, that's fine, but you ain't watching it while you're driving me around, okay? It said, in a phone interview, Mike said he had been at his cousin's house watching the Super Bowl on Sunday night when he noticed he had a flat tire, so he called an Uber. I got in the car, and the first thing I noticed was he had his phone, a second phone on the speedometer and the steering wheel. It was some sort of movie he had earbuds in. During the trip, Mike decided not to say anything to the driver as he didn't want to start any trouble at that hour. Here it goes, guys. This is the best part. At least riders are knowing this. To be honest, I didn't say anything because I needed to get home at 2:30 a.m. and I know they have the right to kick you out of their car. Ding, ding, ding. At least we have gotten something around to passengers that they do know we have the right to kick them out of our car. Okay? And that is totally true. We can do that at any time that we are no longer enjoying the ride or whatever. Okay? He said, so I figured I would record in silence. So to me, in a way, I'm sorry, Mike. I got to call you a pussy. If you were that scared and everything, you should have said something to the driver. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then don't just record the driver in silent. Nah, that was just messed up, okay? While he was in the right, that the driver was doing something wrong, he kind of handled it, pretty bad. That's just how I have to call it. From his pickup point to the drop-off point, his ride lasted about 10 minutes and cost him $11. After complaining to Uber about the driver's unsafe behavior, Uber gave him a $3 credit for his ride. So Uber gave him a $3 credit. Chris said he was watching one of my videos. Oh, I'm sure somehow it was my fault. It was my fault one way or another. It says, Mike said it's not the refund that he's after, but more that Uber's response wasn't focused on the principle behind the entire situation. I understand it's like 2:30 a.m. He's probably tired and had a long day, but what gives you no right to start watching Netflix or whatever during the ride? And then Uber, of course, said, we apologize for this rider's poor experience and are working to resolve it. The safety of riders and drivers who use the platform is top priority, which we know they always say that. But it has not been confirmed nor denied that this driver has been deactivated. Okay? They have not stated that at all. I mean, I hate to say it. Technically, he deserves to be. You should not be driving around with your phone right there on your speedometer watching a movie. I hate to say it. All right? Anybody out there watching a movie while you're driving, you're a freaking idiot. You are stupid. I mean, there's no other better way to say it. And like I said, common sense isn't that common anymore, guys. They're worried about people texting and driving. They're worried about people talking on the phone while driving. Nope. We got the new thing for you guys. We're worried about you watching movies and driving. Yeah. See where we're going here, guys? It's like, do you not want to make it home? You don't pay attention for the road for 1 second, and especially at 2:30 in the morning. You just don't even know how the drunks and stuff. I think this was Boston, Massachusetts. So it was crazy. You know it was crazy out there. Angela says, I play your videos while driving, but those are mostly listening. See, and that's understandable. A lot of people listen to audiobooks or something like that. Or if they do have a video on, they're not watching the video. They don't have the video on right there on their dashboard where the speedometer is. They have it next to them on the ground or something else, so that way they can just hear it but not see it. Okay, and like I said, even if this driver was not somehow watching it, which I find it hard to believe, there's no way it's right there in your face and you aren't looking up and down at it, okay? I was born on a day, it just sure as hell wasn't yesterday. I mean, come on, guys, let's be real. Let's be real. Garcia says it's illegal in Illinois to stream video while driving. See, even some states have that. But I mean, if they don't want you to text and drive, they sure as hell don't want you to watch a movie and drive. It's pretty simple. Retro says, not gonna lie, it's unsafe and stupid. Can't confirm if he was watching it or best thing to do is to pause the movie and drop off and then continue to watch it while you're right. That's right, Retro. If he was gonna play that stupid game and do what he was doing, which he shouldn't have been doing for the record, you should never watch video while you're driving, okay? But he should not have done it with a passenger in his car. That's like, you know, if you're gonna do stupid stuff like that, don't put somebody else at risk. I mean, but I just want to let everybody know that this go on. This was real. This did happen. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? He was trying to do a video to send to me on YouTube. Oh, that's awesome. But we'll go ahead and we'll send that one more time. I want to show you guys one more time because that was just crazy. One more good time of the video. You see it's going down. The passenger in the back, you know, was scared and didn't want to say anything. And look, it just videos him. He's like, oh, look, there it is. There it is. He's watching something. I can't figure out what it is. But he was watching something. There's no allegation. That's not a false report. That's video proof saying you were watching it. That's the 2-phone trick. I know, right? You see this? And, you know, if they asked him for his dash cam video, because he had a dash cam there, so I'm sure he could have seen it all. All that was going to do is incriminate him, because dash cams don't discriminate at all. They tell exactly what goes on in the car. So, he was double screwed either way, guys. Like I said, it did not say he was deactivated. But I hate to say, he deserves to be deactivated. I mean, you're going to be stupid like that with a passenger in your car? You deserve to get what you get. That's just the bottom line. You know what I'm saying? Agree with me? Don't? Doesn't matter. That's what I think. But all right, guys. I just wanted to let everybody know about this. This was pretty crazy. It was, in a way, kind of funny. I'm glad nothing bad happened, but it was kind of funny. The stupid fact, like, how do you think you could get away with something like that? You think a passenger's really going to be thinking it's okay, it's cool, that you're just watching a video while you're driving? Nah, no problems. Seems legit. That's just crazy. But all right, guys, as always, check the description below for extra information and tips. Use the Get Upside Gas app I got down there. We got the Robinhood app, the Acorn app, the Webull app. Check them all out. Make that money. Stay safe. Please use common sense. And until next time, guys, stream on or don't. Peace out, everybody.